Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Welcome back to Math 30-2, Midterm Review, Part 2, B or C? B. No, Part 3B, sorry. The first die is less than 3 and the second die is greater than 5. This was the dice question, continuation of the dice question we ran out of time on last time. So you look at your outcome or sample space if you want to get fancy. What are your outcomes? Now, last question, the first die is less than 3, and the second die is greater than 5. Now, there's several ways to do this. Probably easier. Roll a die, less than 3, or greater, less than 3, or not less than 3. That's the easiest way to say it. Now, how many ways can you get less than 3? Well, 1 or 2, that's 2 out of 6. Which means there's 4 out of 6 ways to get greater than 3. And then the second is greater than 5. Well, what's greater than 5? 6. Or not 6. There's 1 in 6 ways to get 6, 5 in 6 ways not to get 6. So, I could fill in the rest of the tree, but I'm lazy because I only want to know this possible outcome. Less than 3 and greater than 5. So probability less than 3 and greater than 6. Sorry, greater than 5 or 6 is 3 times 6 times 1 times 6. So that is 2 36, which is 1 in 18, I think. And I can't do that in my head. Something like 5.6%. Not great probability. Oh, now something I can always hear somebody talking in the background. This 2 out of 6, I could call it 1 and 3. Make my math a little simpler, but I forgot to simplify. It happens. Remember that one did chapter 4 and rational expressions. Now, here it gets a little confusing, so let's pay attention. Jan and Stan are evenly matched table tennis players. When Jan loses a game, her probability of winning the next game decreases by 1/4. When she wins, her probability of winning in the next game increases by 1/8. If they play 2 games, determine the probability that Jan wins at least 1 game. Okay, so it's a little confusing, so let's set it up carefully. So this is Jan wins or doesn't win. So right off the bat, what's the chance she wins? Well, she's evenly matched with Stan, so that means she has a 50% chance. Actually, I'm going to call it 1/2 because I can. 1/2 chance of losing. Now, if she wins, what happens? The probability of winning the next game increases by 1/8. So it's no longer 1/2, it's 1/2 plus 1/8. Right? Now, notice it increases by 1/8. So she feels more confident. That means to lose, 1/2 minus 1/8. Okay. Same thing here. She wins, she loses, she can win, or she can not win the next game. But since she's lost some confidence, the next game decreases by 1/4. 1/2 minus 1/4. Sorry, lost my never mind. Never mind. That's exactly, never mind. So you're getting ahead of myself. No longer 50% chance of winning. Okay. gotta stop doing that. She's more likely to win, and she's less likely to lose. She's more likely to lose, and she's less likely to win. Sorry, I don't know, I'm smoking there. But if she wins the game, then the next chance of increased winning go up by 1/8, which means the chances of losing go down by 8. If she loses the game, then the next chances of her losing the next game go down by 4. Or the chances of her winning go down by 4, which means the chances of losing goes up by 4. Ugh. I hate this game rule. Now, doing some math. Plus 1/8. Now, 4/8 plus 1/8 is 5/8. So, I'm just turning these fractions. Now I'm doing this as a fraction. You should grab this calculator. Get these numbers. Okay, this is annoying. I don't like this question. Yeah. Space. So, probability of win, 1/2 times 5/8, which is 5/16. 8. Probability of win, lose, 1/2 times 3/8, which is 3/16. Probability of lose, win, 1/2 times 1/4, which is 1/8, which is 2/16. Now, I'm turning these fractions to common denominators. 1/8, 8 and 16, that should be multiplied down the bottom by 2. Doing that kind of fast, I apologize. I realize you guys are just following along. You're just doing this as decimals, so I should do it as decimals also. 5 divided by 16, 2.135. No. 1 divided by 2 times 3 divided by 8, 2.1875. 0, sorry. 1 divided by 2 times 1 divided by 4. Come on. 0.125. Now I'm stopping there because probability of winning at least one, at least 3. The bottom one is lose-lose, and I don't care. Adding them all together. Just 10 of 16. 5/8. That's not 5/8. I made a mistake there. Okay, nothing to there. Try that again. Okay. Oh, right up there, sorry. I see, my apologies. 1 divided by 2 times 1 divided by 4. That's wrong. A decimal, 0.125. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I hate this getting old. And those of you screaming at me through the screen, thank you. those together. All right, let's get that. Plus 8 plus oh my bad, sorry. Got that, I screwed it up. 0.3125 plus 0.1875 plus 0.625. So once again, see why these are popular, because it really seems like a dumbass boo-boo. Anyway, so I'm going to pause the recording here. We will review this. We'll continue on. There's a couple more questions to work on, okay? Good luck.